Hello everyone, I'm Leela Prabhugaonkar and I am from the Bodhi Academy. So today we'll start with the chapter Lifelines of National Economy for Standard 10th. Okay, so there are different lifelines of national economy. Okay, and we use different material and services in our daily life. Some of these are available in our immediate surroundings, while other requirements are met by bringing things from other places. Like we have to move goods from one place to another, so we require some sort of lifelines, like the transport system we require. So goods and services do not move from supply locals to demand locals on their own. So movement of these goods and services from the supply location to demand location necessitates the need for transport. Okay, and some people, they are engaged in facilitating these movements. So these are known to be the traders who make the products come to the consumers by transportation. Thus, the pace of development of a country, it depends upon the production of goods and services as well as their movement over space. So, producing the goods is not only the main thing, but that particular goods has to be transported from one place to another. Okay, so efficient means of transport are prerequisites for fast development. Okay, so movement of these goods and services, it can be over three important domains of our earth, that is land, water and air. So how you are going to move those goods and services from one place to another? So these are the main important domains which we have on our earth, that is land, water and air. So based on this, transport can also be classified into land transport, water transport and air transport. Okay, so if you see this diagram, the it is shown that there are different means of transport, right? Land, water and air. So through land we have roadways, we have railways and then the pipelines. Then waterways we have inland and the overseas. Airways we have domestic airways and international airways. Now domestic airways is further classified into public undertakings and private airlines. Okay, so the health, transport, communication and trade, these are, it is complementary to each other. For a long time, trade and transport were restricted to a limited space. Okay, now with the fastest development with the science and the technology, the trade and transport has expanded no over a time. Okay, so today the world has been converted into a large village with the help of efficient and fast moving transport. So transport has been able to achieve this with the help of equally developed communication system. Therefore, transport, communication and trade, as I said earlier, these are complementary to each other. Okay, so today India is well linked with the rest of the world despite its vast size, diversity and linguistic and socio-cultural plurality. Then we have railways, airways, waterways, newspaper, radio, television, cinema and internet. Now these have been contributing to its socio-economic progress in many ways. The trades from local to international levels have added to the vitality of its economy. It has enriched our life and added substantially to growing amenities and facilities for the comforts of life. Okay, so now in this chapter, we are going to see how modern means of transport and communication serve as a lifeline of our nation and its modern economy. It is thus evident that a dense and efficient network of transport and communication is a prerequisite for local, national, and global trade of today. So, as we saw in this figure 7.1, there are different means of transport. So first we'll see with regards to roadways. Okay, landways transport. India has second largest road networks in the world. So very important. It has a India has the second largest road networks in the world. So this is aggregating to about 62.16 lakh kilometer. Then in India, roadways have preceded railways, and they still have an edge over railways in view of this ease with which they can be built and maintained. The growing importance of road transport is rail transport is rooted into the following reasons. Now, the first one is construction cost of road is much lower than that of railway lines. Yeah, so here roadways, in order to construct road, it is much cheaper than with regards to the railway lines. Okay, roads can traverse comparatively more dissected and undulating topography. Then it can be negotiate higher gradients of slopes, and as such can traverse mountains such as Himalayas. Next, road transport is economical in transportation of few person, so it is very economical and relatively smaller amount of goods over short distances. Okay. Next, it also provides door-to-door service. Thus, the cost of loading and unloading is much lower with the help of the roadways. Okay. Then, road transport is also used as a feeder to other modes of transport, such as they provide a link between railway stations, air and seaports. Here, in this figure 7.2, they have mentioned Ahmedabad Vadodara Expressway.